Hi, my name is Esther Suzanne Scott. I am a Canadian visual artist in her mid-career. I was born and raised in Edmonton, Alberta. I attended Grand McEwen Community College and received a diploma in their fine arts program in 1998, and later attended the Alberta College of Art and Design and received a degree in textiles and minoring in English Lit in 2005. My art practice is primarily focused on fiber arts. I do quite a lot of sequins work. I draw as well as paint. Most often I make art at home in my studio, and sometimes I venture to the cafe. I'm really interested in painting outside in the landscape as they would historically. Well, I have a very small studio space. I made a front room and created an office, so it's sort of like an office slash studio. I live in a house that was built in 1911, so it has its characteristics of a very old home. And yeah, it's a very old home, and I appreciate the architecture for what it is. I even have my own bathroom in my studio, which is a treat. Some ideas that I'm interested in exploring stem from everyday life. Most anything catches my attention and I need to document it in some form, either drawing, painting, or in my fiber arts. Most often are things that are unimportant, things that hold no value, things that go unnoticed. I find that I need to say something for it. There's always some narrative or something that needs to be told, and I feel like if those things aren't told, I have to be the one responsible to tell those stories. I'm also interested in leaving a message in the bottle. Historically, artists do it all the time where they leave a painting behind or anything like that. You tell a story, write a poem, make some music about something they've experienced. And I feel like my responsibility on my platform as an artist is to leave the message, a positive message. Like, have a lovely day. Kisses all over your face. Just be the best. You look so beautiful. Love is all you need. Stuff like that. Sweethearts. I find that in my sequence work and text is where I most often leave the messages in the bottle. And these messages are for the future. For somebody to then, turn around and say, oh, yeah, I know that artist. She would say these things, random, weird things, and I remember her for saying weird, random things. I really like the sound of birds. I have 2 bird feeders, and what happens is there's hundreds of birds that flock to my feeders, and at just one moment when they are ready to eat and they're hungry or whatever, I can hear hundreds of birds at once, and there's nothing like it. It's absolutely amazing, and it's probably the most wonderful thing to listen to and hear. It's one of my favorite things. Just 2 hours away from Edmonton and 45 minutes away from Calgary, I live in Didsbury, where I call home. This is our storm wetland pond, and it's probably my favorite place on earth.